Good evening. Hello everyone, my name's Emma Goddard and you will find me at coastalcrafter.com. How are you all doing this week? It is the 1st of May. How are we at the beginning of May already? Crazy. Crazy. Good evening, Lisa. You're right. Hello again. We've spent the day together, Hazel, haven't we? I had my catalogue launch today, which was brilliant. Lots of fun. Lots of cards. Evenings. My mum. Hi, Kay. Hey, Nancy. Just hardest working woman in the craft world this weekend. I know it has been busy. Rebecca's again and again. I had my card and a cuppa on Friday morning, which started the crafty weekend. Friday evening, I had the first of my ranunculus class. So ranunculus class was live on Friday evening. And then the second part was on Saturday evening. And then all day today from 10:30 till 3, I've had my catalogue launch, which was loads of cards. So we did 8 cards over the day. It was brilliant. And then I had my super awesome fun time card kit Zoom call with Brian King. That was from 6 till 7. And here I am with you, rounding off my crafty weekend. Connie says this makes my Sunday complete. It makes my Sunday complete as well. I couldn't not come on this evening. So, hey Sandy, hey Stacey. Welcome. So I was looking at my stamp sets and I'm thinking, what am I going to make? Andrew says, you still going? I am. I know. Duracell bunny. I'm going to flop later. I'm going to do absolutely nothing tomorrow. So I was looking and I have got the Waves of Inspiration set and I haven't inked that up yet. But I would like to have a play with it first. And so I thought it does need inking, but this will probably be alive next week. So I need to have a play with this and sort of have a play with different colours and stuff like that. And then I thought, what other stamp sets? I had a different stamp set out. And then I thought, do you know what? There is some beautiful paper that we played with at the catalogue launch today. It's called, what is it called? It's called blah blah. Perfectly Penciled is the actual name of it, and it is a black and white paper. It's this beauty here. I've got 2 packs of it here, so it looks a lot, but this is 2 packs of it. So it's this paper. So there's stripes, there's more solid patterns on that side. So I wanted to use this one here with these pretty flowers. So that is what I'm going to colour in. Sandy says, how do you have creativity? I know. More cards. Can't not have a Sunday live, can we? We've got to have a Sunday live. So let me pop you onto the desk. So I thought colouring this would be super chilled and super relaxing for me, and hopefully you will enjoy seeing these flowers being coloured as well. So I've got a cup of tea, I've got some colouring pencils out, and I've got some ideas of what I'm going to do with it. I've also die cut. So I have die cut these pieces here. So these are with the, I've been saying this name all day today, Stylish Shape Dies. They are circles, squares and banners, and they're all double stitched or double dotted. And so when you cut, I've layered 2 together. So this one is the largest 2, which cuts just like that. And it is fussy cutting, Judy. It absolutely is. And then this one here. So it will give us then the border piece and also the stitched square, and then the same with the circle. So I've got those pieces cut, and I also cut out a navy. Can you see that in the light? I'm not sure. It's got the stitching around it, just about catch it, I think. It's got the stitching around the edge, but it's very pretty. And it's got the stitching left on here. Not sure I'm going to use all these pieces, but I thought I'll prepare them. And then I've got them to play with should we need them. So let me grab my pencils and I'll just zoom you in a little. I say zoom you, move you in a little. And then paper's gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're going to have some yellow. So this is Daffodil Delight pencils. And then Coastal Cabana. Actually, this is Bermuda Bay. I was saying this earlier today. These pencils confuse me because this one's Bermuda Bay and this one is Coastal Cabana. So what I would think is Coastal Cabana and Bermuda Bay, it's actually the other way around. So you have to look at the name on these to be sure what you're colouring with. I've got something on the back of it, or I've got something on my desk. So this one's Coastal Cabana. Hello again, love this. Paper's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is watercolour pencils. Hey, Jacqueline. Watercolour pencils. You're going a bit darker actually with that Bermuda Bay. Sorry if it's shadowing a little. My left-handedness with the light. So to get the real shading, I mean, the paper does a lot of the work for you because it's got the shading on the paper. But you can just literally press down harder with your pencil and go softer for the lighter shading. And we want some Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to go back and do all the leaves at once. I'm going to do the leaves in one swoop of the green. I've missed that bud. And last one, what we want. Real red. Real red. I'm going all the colours. All the colours. This is such a gorgeous paper. It's got a beautiful big flower on one of the pages. We used that for one of the make and takes today. And that was really lovely to colour. Really enjoyed that. Oh, pumpkin pie. Something very, very relaxing. Colouring these. Just going to blend that a little. A bit heavy with that pencil. So this is just the blender pen, and it will just soften out some of those edges. What colours have we got? We want some blue, purple. Gorgeous grape. Oh, Deanne, you're so sweet. Here comes another masterpiece. Bless you. Right. Other colour do we need? We've got yellow, orange, we've got flirty flamingo, we've got red, navy. So night of navy. Just going to sharpen that one. It's a bit dark. Not dark. I cannot speak. I've just broken the lead. Oh, I've done it again. Hang on. Army blue. Army blue. Where's the other night of navy? Oh. Sorry, I've got pencil sharpener issues. Keeps jamming. That's better. You do want these to be nice and sharp when you're using them. Just to help you be a bit more precise. Okay, so we've got our colours, I think. Good. Hi, Lizzie. Hello, stranger. Long time no see. I think it's been about 3 hours. Right, we're gonna... Right, we'll go and colour all of the leaves now. So I'm just going to go light granny apple. Just a touch. And a little bit on the bud there. And it's kind of easier to do all the one colour in one go rather than pick up and put down the green each time. It just means you're gonna... Maggie says, are you really going to cut them all out? I really am. Yeah, I really am. Oh, Becky, yeah, no, she's been released. My mum has gone home. She's gone home to have her tea. No homework. No, we had a very relaxed... Well, she was busy cutting bits out, but we were just... She was drinking tea. No work today. Okay. I mean, if you just chopped that and had it as a background, it's really pretty. We don't need to fussy cut out, but I am going to. I am. Right, green on there, I missed any? Yeah, I've missed the red one. Okay, so we can take the blender pen and just, oh, that's still got some, whoops, orangey colour in it. Just blend those out a little. Just smooth out that colour. Not that I mind the pencil lines too much, actually. Right. Right, are we ready? Claire and I were racing today, weren't we? All right. Rough cut first, just to get it away from the paper, so that we're not having to manoeuvre the whole big piece of paper as we're cutting. That's the first job done. And then the next is just to separate them out. I'll separate some of them out so that we can chop them a bit easier. You don't want to be handling big pieces of paper when you're cutting out these flowers. Okay. Morning, Sylvia. Maggie says, do I use a blender? Yeah, the reason I've used the blender pen rather than water, because they are watercolour pencils, so you can absolutely watercolour with them with a water brush, with a paintbrush with water. They work beautifully with that. But because this is designer paper and not watercolour paper or shimmery paper, it's not going to hold a lot of water from a paintbrush. So the blender pen just means that you can smooth out the watercolour pencils without oversaturating, without putting too much water onto your paper at all. It smooths it out really nicely. If you don't want that pencil line look. I don't mind the pencil look, but I did want these to look a bit more watercoloured. That's one. And then these are cute. Cute. I'm hoping these are all going to fit in the way that I want them to. If they don't, I'll use them for another. We can use them on another card. The DSP is, the designer series paper is easier to move around and cut because it's thinner. So the thicker your cardstock gets, the more tricky your sort of fussy cutting becomes and that intricate cutting. I just noticed that that bud needs to be coloured. Evening, Sue. 5 minutes this comes on a night game. Always a bonus to have Wi-Fi. Gotta love a bit of Wi-Fi when you're doing things like that. Right. So from what you've seen of the new catalogue, what are people's favourites so far? What are your top picks? There is some beautiful stuff in this catalogue. The catalogue goes live on the 3rd of May, which is not long away at all. Jen says Hues of Happiness, current fave. Yeah. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. So the Hues of Happiness is perfect for colouring this stamp set here. Beautiful. Gorgeous fonts as well in that one. Really pretty. Really lovely. I've missed that as well. Funny, when you come to cut it out, you then start seeing bits that you've missed. Mostly green. Oh yeah, the sending smiles. I love the big sending. The word sending is fabulous, but it's got some great flowers in as well. That's quite early in the catalogue. That's I can't quote page numbers, but if you're looking in the catalogue, it's quite early on. It's lovely. So you might be getting a sense of what I'm doing here, given the colours. So we've got a little bit of rainbow colours going on here. One of each of the colours. Says after rewriting my list. Oh, you found it. And the second is slightly longer. No surprise. I should take the blame for that. Louisa says he's the man. Yes. So it's got some great papers, that one, and it's got all the sort of like pop out embellishments in, which are ideal for quick and simple, more masculine cards. I know we all struggle for those ideas sometimes. And I think what I like about it is it's not really like, it's not super, it's not sporty. It's got kind of camping and sort of like fire, kind of barbecue type things in there. And there we are. And another bit of green that I've missed. We'll catch them as we go. Oh, another one. And another one. There. They haven't taken too long to cut out. I mean, I know I do. I know I cut at supersonic speed. I'm aware of this. But it does come with practice, and it's just moving that paper with the scissors and keeping to the inside of your scissors as well, not using those tips. Gives you a smoother cut. And I'm not being really intricate about going in and out of all of the layers. Last one. Rach says, definitely sending smiles. I let my 4-year-old granddaughter have a play today, and she really mastered connecting the leaves with the flowers. Great one for children. Oh, that's brilliant. Get her. Master stamper at 4. Fabulous. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's kind of that quick stamping, because it's not colouring in. You're stamping the colour of the flower. So. Get a quick result with that one, don't you? Last flower done. Right, so now we've got our little rainbow of flowers. We've got yellow, so Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, Coastal Cabana, Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy, kind of something like that. I keep moving off screen, sorry. Oh, I can't wait to order the Abigail Rose as well, Stacey. Isn't it a stunning sweet? Stunning. Chicken pox. Oh, bless Louisa. Not fun. I imagine there's not a lot of sleep happening in your house. It's not nice. Right, I have got a piece of paper on my desk which has inspired me to do this rainbow, which was from the Hues of Happiness. Now, I had this on my desk because I was going to use it for a card design and I didn't use it. I used something else. So it was just kind of sitting on my desk, and it's this pattern here. It's got the flowers on the back. So it's from the Hues of Happiness, and it's got this crisscrossy rainbow pattern. See where I'm going? On the back. So I thought, let's have a little play with a slimline size card. So if we do 7 inches by 8 inches, so 8 inches wide, so just a little off A4. So I'll cut that down to, it's 8 inches or 20.3 centimeters, and 7 inches that way or 17.8 if you're working in centimeters. And then we're going to score at 3.5. So give us a slim line. And I wonder if I might use that offcut to do us a little white layer there. So 8 by 3.5. So I'm just going to come in 1/8 of an inch on either edge. So we've got that. I know you can't really see it with the white on white, but that gives us a piece to be working on. And then if we say, I think I'm going to start with 1 inch drip, because you still want to be able to see this underneath. So that's where I'm going. Let me just cut that down. To have this. I don't know how the lighting's doing tonight. Is it bright enough for you guys to see? Can you see okay? It looks all right to me in real life, but on my screen it looks quite shadowy, but I don't know if that's coming across or not. Look at all the first thing I know, just whip them up. Right, let's do that's not tear and tape. I cannot speak. Tired. That is Seal Plus. And let's do I think this is just going to go on like that. We then need a little sentiment in the middle there. So Is a bit, isn't it? Is a bit darker than normal. Don't know why. Don't know why. Let me pull my light a bit forward. Maybe a bit better. Right. Sentiment. Something to put on here. Let's do the happy birthday from the Happiness Abounds. It's here. And we can heat emboss this in white. With a sentiment like this, just let it rest on your desk and then pick it up and you'll get it then straight. I wonder if we stamp this on navy rather than black, just because it got the navy in there. No, I think I'm going to go black. Go black with bold. So let's heat emboss this. So we'll do Versamark. Happy birthday. I'm going to do a few because we're embossing anyway. Why not? Gives us a few extra, doesn't it? So we'll stamp that out and we will emboss in white. Love the font on this one. It is great font. Wish I could write like that. It's awesome. Let's heat that up. I've just bought the Stitchery stamp set. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one with like the lines of stitching? Is it? I think it is. Now, I'm thinking the die that is in the Sending stamp set will be a great die for this one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to fit. So just grab those dies. This is the Sending stamp die set. Now this one here, look at that. That's going to fit. I think that's okay. I think I prefer the longer one, so I'm going to cut with the longer. Just gives it a nice edge. So, the sentiments in this set are awesome. I completely agree with it. Right, let me line that up. Put a little bit of tape. If I take that off, it's going to make it. Is that better? I think it might be, you know. That suddenly brightened up my desk. Let me bring in my little mini. One more reason to buy that Sending bundle. I know. Just one more reason, because it's awesome. Okay. Much brighter. Yeah, thought so. I mean, pop that out the way. I am Hey Karen, I think we're nearly there with this. Let me put do we want any twine or anything? I'm not sure we do. Maybe a few rhinestones or something, but I think that'd be nice just to see these flowers on their own. I'm going to pop a little dimensional behind each of these. As these kind of come along the row. The new metallic in colour ribbon, yes. Or maybe the bright kind of this colour one. The what is the Tahitian tide, I suppose. Could be nice. Let's see. Fun. Going to sit across the middle there. Maybe have a little. So this is the Tahitian tide, and it's like a metallic ribbon. We could put a little bow of that, couldn't we? Do a little bow. Maybe under there. I'm easily persuaded to put ribbon on. It doesn't take much. I don't think we need any ribbon. Someone says, what about this ribbon? Oh, and it's instantly on the card. I take no persuasion at all. Black twine. Oh, yeah. I've got a little bit of that left, actually. Tiny bit of black twine left. Look, I've got that much. I could have both. I've gone from none to both. Bit heavy, maybe. Let me take the black off. Or the black on its own. Not sure. Tricky, tricky. I think the Tahitian there. Keep that bow. Right, let me. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue and I'm going to sit that on top of those flowers. We're going to put a little bit of. Will this be a double bow? Asking for a friend. I know, right? We have seen a lot of double bows today. Little bit of glue, and then that's going to sit along the middle. Middle. There. tea. Gorgeous ribbon. Should have a few matte black dots, or Louis says I'm loving the colour of your nails. Oh, thank you. I sat and I had a cup of tea and sat and put some nail varnish on this afternoon. It was a new colour that I got. I couldn't wait to use it. I can't remember the name of it now. I will find it. Got some matte black dots, and let's just pop that onto our slimline. There. I have a lot of May birthdays to send out for, so every card I'm trying to make at the minute is birthday cards, because there is a lot of May birthdays. It's a popular month. Do you like that, Maggie? Worth cutting out, I think. Thank you. Oh yeah, with or without the ribbon, I think it would look pretty. So that is one card, and then I thought we'd do let's do one in, maybe let's do it in the navy. Everyone okay with me colouring some more of these flowers? Right, are you sticking with me? Or is it, are you one eye on me and one eye on the telly? I'm not sure. I'm fine either way with that. It's nice to have the company. Right. Look away and then suddenly I'm done 5 flowers. Judy says, love it. Love watching you colour. Oh, that's good. That's good. Right. I want just a few of these, and I'm going to do them all in navy. So let's do, this should be a little speedier because we're just going to do one colour, even the leaves. As I say, I think it's difficult. It's got shading on here already, so much of the hard work's done for you because the shading is there, and you can just apply lighter or heavier pressure with your pencils. So colour these in. You can pick any colour and do them all sort of monotone. Oh, Annette says it'll be worth it. Oh, bless you. And he says, I'm worried about leaving white. I know sometimes it's you think, oh, I've got to colour it all in, but actually it adds that highlighting, and perhaps sometimes makes it not look quite so heavy if you kind of leave that white and kind of take inspiration from the colouring that's underneath. Is they've got that shading there and then they've left that white, and it really then pops. So I think go lighter, but still leave some of that. You can still leave some of that white. It's nice when there's stamps that are an image, kind of gives you that clues as to where the shading's going to go. Helps us. I'm not really putting too much extra shading on here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do these two here. This 12 by 12 pack will give you 2 of these pages, so you could get loads of these. Or like I say, you could leave them as a card like that and not cut them out, but make use of that background. If fussy cutting is either not your thing, or you do struggle with the kind of using the scissors because you've pain in your hands or anything like that, then you could still get a really pretty card with it staying on the background like that. And maybe cut out one to pop up or something as an accent. You don't have to cut all of them. So I'm going to then bring the blending brush in, not blending brush, blending pen. Or actually, we could bring it Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella. Leaving white on a white card. I'm never afraid to leave a bit of white space. I do like, yeah. Let's the Wink of Stella is more watery, or will add more to the card than the blender pen, but it will also add sparkle. This just makes it a little more painted. I'm not sure if you can catch that, but it's when you catch that sparkle. It's very pretty. Even when your Wink of Stella has run out, these make great paintbrushes, especially for more intricate images, because the brush is nice and fine. How's everyone doing? Anyone else colouring along with me, or are you all relaxing? Okay, so I'll just wipe that off. That is all Night of Navy and Wink of Stella. We've got, let's keep that, that's all right for another flower. We'll keep that in our little scrap bin. Lovely with a Wink of Stella. It is pretty, isn't it? Just adds, I'm hoping when I photograph these tomorrow, I'll be able to catch some of that sparkle in the sunlight. Hoping the sun makes an appearance tomorrow. It was all right today, but it turned out a bit drizzly. About 3:30, I walked around to the shops and to get some. I thought, all right, I'll walk around to the shops. I needed some milk, and yeah, it was a bit spitty and a bit drizzly, but refreshing. But not as nice as yesterday. Yesterday was stunning weather. We have had the most lovely weather lately, so I can't complain. Right, we need to think of a sentiment for this one. Oh, I know what I've got. Where have I put it? I had a spare sending cut in navy from today. Got that. It's just occurred to me. Tracy, can't believe I'm catching you live. Oh, welcome, welcome. How exciting. Hello from Canada. Oh, that's awesome. I know. What time is it with you? 8, 7, 8, 5. Is it 4 o'clock in the afternoon with you? Just towards the end of your day. Oh, I can tell I'm getting tired. My fuzzy curtain's getting a bit. Just be mindful of not chopping any fingers off. Oh, it's 2:20. You must be. I forget isn't Canada's not just one time zone. I do forget that. So you're 2:20. 4:20 with you, Annette. Yeah. That's where I was counting to. How many of these am I going to use? Don't know. All of them. Now I've coloured and cut them, all of them. I had a die cut one of the big sending words earlier, and I was showing how to use the adhesive sheet. So I've got an extra one in navy, but I am, as I'm cutting this, I'm thinking that heat embossing the word sending in gold would be really pretty. Gold and navy. 4:20 a.m. Oh my goodness, assuming you just can't sleep. Oh, does your time never changes? Jacqueline, I've just caught your comment. I can't believe you're still going strong. I'd be dead. How are you? I'm a little tired. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tired. I have to say, when I stop, I think I will just stop. I have kept going. It's all been fun, though. I mean, none of it has been, it's all been crafting fun. But yeah, I am a little tired. A cup of tea has kept me going. You can really see the shimmer as I'm moving this around and catching it under the light. I know you probably can't catch it on camera, but the shimmer is really pretty from the Wink of Stella. It's really pretty. Use that more often. It's pretty. Hobbies are posty and starts work. That is early. Oh, I bring you a cuppa. Deanne, you're watching the basketball playoffs at the same time. Good match. Good game. Good game. We don't have any sport on in our house, which is quite nice. I have to say. So I'm hugely unaware of when other big games or anything are happening around any sporting stuff. Unless it's something like the Olympics happening, I'm completely unaware. Okay, this is the last one. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Done. Done. Oh, silver would be nice. I don't get my silver embossing out enough. Let's do that. That's a good shout, Claire. Silver it is. Let's grab a little bit of white. So the embossing powders come in a trio. So you get the metallics together. So you get silver, copper, and gold, and then you get white, black, and clear. They come as a 3. And yeah, I don't use the silver enough. So where is my stamp set? So this is the stamp set. It's called Sending Smiles. These are the flowers, and then you've got the sending, and then you can combine all these sentiments with it. So sending smiles across the miles, and etc. etc. So sending. Let's pop that on a block. And silver elegant trim, of course. Let's do Versamark. I am just going to do one of these. Just move the camera up a little so you can see, and I can get the paper under the camera. Pretty. Love the font on that. Let's heat this. Magic. Let's see that going. Gorgeous. So shiny. Dan, does anyone know why I can't see all the comments? So there is, it's being streamed into YouTube and to Facebook. So Deanne, you're seeing YouTube comments, and some other people are commenting in Facebook, and I can see them both. So as I'm reading them out, that's why you're not seeing the comments pop up for you. So hopefully by me saying them out loud, then you're hearing what's going on, and vice versa. Stacey says, love the font on the sending. Yes, isn't it gorgeous? It's a good one, and it is a good size. is my little machine? I'm just going to pop this through. We'll just stagger those plates somewhat and then pop that through. There we go. Gorgeous. So I'll just show you, this was the other one that I had. So there is a background piece which cuts out the stamped, and then there is an intricate outline die cut of the word sending so that you can get that kind of, there is a dot. You do get a dot, but I don't have the dot. But that means you can layer them up in different combinations. So you could foil cut that sending and then mount that up on navy, or have all different combos. Right, so sending. This one here. I'm going to just a piece of white. Maybe a little thinner. Oop. In there. Sending. These I was wanting to go around. I'm wondering if the navy got various combinations of things going on here. I wonder if that going that way might be better. We could go top and bottom, couldn't we? Look at that. If we do have that going across the middle, then have that across the top. I'm trying to work out the layout here. That can go across the top there. Maybe that can go, and then I've just got 6 and then something smaller in there. What do you think? Sending. Do you like that, or did you prefer it on the? Could have it on there, like a wreath, and we could have maybe all 7. Oh, see if we can balance. Let's see if we can squeeze that under there. I think either or, actually. Now we've kind of popped that up. Which do you prefer? Do you like it on the blue or the circle? So like the circle on the white or the blue. So blue circle or blue card. Oh, you're welcome, Deanne. That's absolutely fine. Do you like it this way? I'm not helping you to type or explain. White circle or blue circle? Your sentiment stands out better. Yeah, I agree. Blue card, either. Andrea says either. I might end up, I will keep that, and I might do another one. I won't do it tonight, but I will do perhaps another one. Or we could pop it, actually we could pop it up and just have it on the blue card, but pop it up like that and just have it on a totally navy card. But I think the blue circle, because that is a smaller piece of white now. So if I mount that on navy, we'll have a nice big border. And then it looks like it's been cut through on the opposite way, actually. It would make an elegant shaker card. I think I concur. Let's do it that way. Got about 50 different combinations there. Sorry. Like asking you 10 questions at once and hoping that you can all answer. Sorry. I'm just going to blame tiredness. It's tiredness. There. Right, we need a sentiment for the middle bit there. Let's do sending birthday wishes, because that's a small little sentiment and it gives me another birthday card. There's 2 May birthday cards made, or should I say 2 more, because I do have some made. But navy. And let's cut that out. I'll just die cut that. A little mini back in. Kay says, love how it is now. Oh, it's yeah, it's just mixing and matching. I think any of the combinations would have been okay. Just too many decisions, isn't it? Too many. Oh, I've done that a bit squint. Never mind. Do you know what we can do? We could pop that back on. So I'm going to pop that back on and then just wind up to here so that I don't cut. I'm not showing you. So I just wind to there and back so that Jacqueline says, I think I can do another one after this. Emma thinks she might collapse on the sofa after this one. There, that's straightened it up. It's also shortened it, so that's a good way to show you how to shorten this down. Do you like how this is looking? We want a little bit of silver trim. I have to say, I do go for the gold quite often. So it's nice to do the silver for a change. Right, let's pop this up. I'm going to use that bit of navy for this card. To say I might use it for another, but I'm not going to. I'll just make use of that and then make sure that's the right way round and have that on dimensionals. could have just had the navy and cut the white hole in that, but I hadn't. I've done it so that that raises up. And I think I will glue that down. Jen says, lucky May birthday recipient who gets this one. Oh. Let's do sending. Then we'll pop the birthday wishes up on a little dimensional. Use the edge of the mini dimensionals. I wonder if I put the trim. Whoop. Too much trim, not enough trim, not sure. Yeah. Let's see how that works out. And let's bring these flowers in. So again, it's dimensional. Let's do that one and that one. Just like arranging these in a nice way. You know, I might get another one under there. Let me go, because I've got 7. So I'm going to just trim that. That leaf's a bit in the way as well. Whoop. There we go. Bit of trimming there. And then let's do it across the top. That one, and maybe that one can sort of slide there, maybe. That one doesn't need to be popped on dimensionals. Let's just glue that one. Slide that underneath. And then these two can go on dimensionals. These ones, this is going to need a few rhinestones, I think. Just because there isn't enough on here. Colouring, fussy cutting, twine. Got our twine under there. And then we just need a few rhinestones, don't we? Just to finish it off. So let's grab let's do a new packet, because break into a new packet. I want some bigger ones just to tuck. There. We've got our gems on there. It's coming together. So that I will sit on, not that, because that's a flimsy bit of white. Let me just grab a white base. That one cut from earlier. We've got that larger navy layer. That's going to sit nicely on there. There we go. Done. A little bit of stamping, but actually just using the papers to do the cards tonight. Grace says, just wow. Oh, thank you. Jen says, stunner. Stacey says, stunning card. Blue's always a winner, isn't it? Navy and white is always a winner. It's I love a navy and white combo. Throw in a metallic, either a gold or a silver. I love it. Let me put them out of the way and I'll bring in the other card. There we go. That is the 2 cards that we have made this evening, both with the perfectly penciled paper and just the 1 page actually. So it's got the dots on the back, but yeah, just those flowers, and you get 2 of those in your 12 by 12 pack. So you'll get loads of those flowers out of that paper. Like lucky recipients for birthday cards. Oh, you are welcome. No problem. Stacey says, thanks for sharing tonight. Rebecca's now wishing her birthdays in May. You could be like the Queen. You could have 2 birthdays. You could just request another date. The paper needs to be on your list. It is stunning paper. Stunning paper. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for those who have commented. The replay will be available on YouTube. So if you've joined me live on Facebook, my Facebooks will be my lives will be live on Facebook and YouTube, but the replay will only be available on YouTube. So thank you so much, everyone. I will put up details very soon of my May class, but just to let you know, it will be using the hues of happiness. So keep your eyes peeled. And I will put that out in a newsletter to you as well. So that will be going up very shortly, but it won't be there this evening. It will be there hopefully at some point tomorrow, if I get a chance. Thank you, Sandy. I am Karen. I'm going to go and put my feet up now. I'm going to make myself a fresh cup of tea and I'm going to go and put my feet up on the sofa. Thank you for everyone for joining me over the classes and everything this week, and have a wonderful week, everyone. Enjoy the bank holiday, and I will see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.